Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Wayne Small Engine Repair. I'll start right off by saying thank you to hobbyking for sponsoring today's episode. We're going to do another battery review for them. And then I'm going to have another battery review, and we'll be trying to do a speed run pass with the Mojave 4S. So hobbyking sent us out some more Turnigys. They sent us out some shorty packs this time. I'm not sure what cells these are, or if they're the same, or if they're two different ones. I've barely even cracked these open yet. I haven't unwrapped them like I usually do. So this will be an unboxing, together this time. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me get you swapped down to the messy work mat here, and I'll see you in just a second. Okay, guys, I got you on my work mat here. You'll have to excuse the mess. I'm in the middle of working on multiple projects right now. I have you set up on my phone. Films a little bit better, zooms a little bit better, so you should be able to see what's going on. Okay, well, let's start by cracking these open. So once again, like I always say, they tell you these are shipped at 30%. We will need to charge them. As always, we have our instructions or destructions. Read these if you need to. You know if you need to or not. Okay. So, first one we have here is a 3-cell. So this is the Turnigy 3300 mAh. This is a 3-cell 11.4 volt. And what discharge rate is this? It's just a 30C discharge. So this is just like a, it's a small pack for normal bashing. You wouldn't expect to do speed runs on this unless it was in a small vehicle with, a parallel connection or something like that. I'm going to use these in the buggies probably, and in the crawler. This being the 3-cell, we're for sure going to use this one in my TRX4 and take it out for a crawl and see how it does. Yeah. So 3-cell, shorty, by Turnigy. Crack this one open. Once again, 30%. Okay, so this one's a 4-cell. I kind of figured they were sending me both. So this one here is the same thing. This is Turnigy Blue Series. This is a 3300 mAh once again, but this is a 4-cell, so a 14.8 volt. I believe this is what, a 30? Nope, this is an XT60 connector. Same for both. XT60 connector. Yeah, so this would be really good for running small buggies that can do 4-cell. And as a matter of fact, I'm actually working on a Typhon Grom right now. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you know that I got this Grom from Mike, and so its name is Mike Typhon. Yeah, I have a stupid sense of humor. Anyways, this is a Typhon. I went ahead and threw AMX 12 wheels and tires on there. That should work pretty good for an indoor course. I threw the AMX 12 wing on there. I just thought it was cooler than the Grom one. So eventually, not for actual track use, but eventually we might be able to shoehorn that guy in there, or definitely for sure that guy. Okay, well, very good. Well, there you have it. Some more Turnigy packs we're going to review. We're going to take them out and bash them, see how well they do. Per the usual, you guys know I'm not easy on stuff. I go out and I beat the shit out of it. So we're going to do the same thing with these. Maybe not so much with this one with the crawler, but maybe after we do a crawl session, we can throw this in a buggy and do some beating on it. Yeah. Okay. Well, these aren't high voltage, no special settings needed for the charger, but just like I do, you know, I guess for quality assurance care, we will plug these into the charger and I'll show you what they do. I'll see you in a few here. Okay guys, here we are. We're at the charging station. I'm gonna get this turned on. I'm gonna start with channel 1 and I'm gonna use the back of the truck here as a stand. Have the tailgate down. So I'm gonna start with the 3-cell on channel 1. Plug this into the balance board here. Got all plugged in. Okay. I'm going to jump to channel 1, LiPo. And this is 3300 mAh, so we're going to take that charge current down. Three amps. 3-cell, quick start. No immediate errors, so that's good. Check the cells. All 3 cells right about the same. Okay, we can let that one go. Now all we gotta do is go to back, then we're gonna hit channel 2. Now we'll take our 4-cell. Plug it into the balance board, plug it into the adapter, channel 2, LiPo, 4-cell, 3300 mAh. We're going to do 3 amps of current again, and hit start. No immediate errors on the 4-cell either, so we're good there. And check the cells. All 4 cells, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're all good and even. Okay, well there we go. Batteries check out. Thank you, Hobbyking. As soon as these get charged up, we will throw them in a vehicle and take them out and play. All right, everybody, we're out here in the crispity, crunchity, I don't know, woods, I guess you call it. I should have scripted this, huh? Anyways, so we've got the Turnigy 3S pack, the little shorty, and as you can see, that works pretty good for this rig. You don't have a lot of space for a battery, so usually I put a 2-cell long pack in there, and I have to kind of slide it in and move the engine that I made around. The short pack fits in there great. Now, I will say you wouldn't want to do any jumping or anything with this. That's going to fly out of there. I usually have a hood. If you can see, the hinges are busted off here at, you know, PLA. It busted off. So, I do have a new one made. I just haven't been in the mood to put it on because it's hard to get the hood hinges in when the 3D printed body is all together now. It was something that kind of had to be done mid-steps, so I just run it with no hood. You know, you get to see my little orange small block sitting in there, and I dig it. So, all right, well, let's get this plugged in. Get you where maybe I can set you now. There you go. We'll get that plugged in. Okay. And then this truck, I gotta take Darth's lightsaber here. Oh shit. Okay, well, whatever. And then my power button is down in there. Turn the controller on. So guys, this is a TRX4. This was a chassis kit that I put together. TRX4 Sport. And then obviously made 3D printed body for it. Let's give Darth his lightsaber back. Probably gonna have to take that from him at some point if we get into some hairy stuff. I'll have to glue that up. As you see, we got an interior in there and the whole nine. I do need to put windows in it still, but I don't really care. Okay, well, let's see. We got steering. I think we're in low gear. We are in low gear. I think for now, I'm just gonna put it in high gear. Yeah, we'll do low gear. Let's back up. Okay, back in low gear. I knew that was gonna happen, didn't I? I said it. And you saw me do it anyways. Oh, bloopers. Alright, we're gonna high gear it and speed up a little bit. had to lock the diffs in. But look at it go now. Now I unlock the diff so I can turn it around a little bit easier. Let's lock them back in. Oh, I did it. I did it. Okay, we're good. Darth lost his damn lightsaber again. Oh, you guys are laughing, going, oh, we knew that was gonna happen. Lost the damn lightsaber. Darth, what are you doing? Now I need a new lightsaber, okay? Darth lost his lightsaber, I don't care. I don't see it. It's clear and red and there's all these leaves, whatever. Let's continue. Close your door. You already lost your lightsaber. Get over there. You're being a door hog. I will say 3D printed bodies are top heavy, guys. You gotta plan your lines that way. Not that I'm any good at planning lines. You guys have seen my crawling. It's more slow bashing. This right here is fun though. This is a very capable crawler. The locking diffs and 2-speed. Nope. Back it off, back it off. Saved it. Saved it. Nope, didn't save it. Damn. Okay, new line. New line. Go this way. There we go. Okay. So there's that squeaking I was telling you guys about. I didn't hear it, so I brought this thing out, but now I hear it. Unless it's a drive shaft angle thing, maybe. You hear it? There we go. Got my line reset there. Okay. Oh, on my property as well, and after hunting time, so you guys don't worry about that. Ooh, nice. Alright guys, well this video is getting super long, and that pack is still hanging in there. Turnigy shorty pack, 3S, 3300 mAh, still hanging in there. Obviously this isn't a hard duty machine, so you're going to get a bunch of runtime out of it, and that's what these are perfect for. A machine, you need a small pack, but you want to get a lot of playtime, that thing's going to work. Yep. Alright, well, I appreciate you guys for watching. And thank you again to hobbyking for sending us out the packs. We dig them. I will have a run with the 4S pack coming very soon. And as always, guys, my affiliate link will be down below to these batteries and the other batteries that I've reviewed on my channel. As well as, don't forget that I have a lifetime coupon code with hobbyking. You use my name, Wayne, W-A-Y-N-E, at checkout for 5% off. I appreciate you watching. And we appreciate the support here at Wayne Small Under Repair. Later. You guys didn't think I'd actually leave you hanging without a 3S flyby, did you? This is in second gear with the diffs open. Thing scoots pretty freaking good. Oh, Dart's door came open. There you go, Dart. Oh, it's back open. Let's use momentum. Later, guys.